Elba, and today we will see what a section function is. But first of all, we must recall what is a function. Okay, so a function is a rule that assigns to each element x an element y. The domain of a function is represented in the x-axis and shows all the possible results in x. Meanwhile, the y-axis represents the range of a function, as we should know. So, as a reminder, the x cannot be repeated for it to be a function. There are different types of functions. One of them is the section function, in which we find several individual functions that are limited by a determined range either in the x and y-axis. So now we'll start with an example. First of all, we have these two functions. The first one is the square root of x if x is bigger or equal to 0, and the second one is x squared if x is less than 0. To begin with, we'll start by determining the domain. So we have the domain of the first function is 0 to the infinity, and the domain of the second function will be minus infinity to 0. As we can see, the 0 here is included, but here it is not. Riddle time! Okay, so now these are the only clues that we have to solve the riddle. In order to solve it, we must use the methods that we learned. So now, as we know, this would be a formula for a circle. X squared plus y squared equal 1. But since we have this condition, which is x should be less or equal to 0, we will have just the letter on this part of the quadrant. So it will be something like this. You know that x equal to 0 would be a line, like this. But we have the condition that y should be bigger or equal to 0. And now, for the next line, which would be horizontal, we have that y should be equal to 0, and our condition is that x should be bigger than 0 and should be equal or less than 5. And this is the graph. As we have said before, x squared plus y squared equal to 1 would be a circle. This one is very easy because we already did it. So we know it would be something like this. X equal to 0 would be a line. Now we have y equal to x plus 4, which is another line. But we have the condition that x should be bigger or equal to 0. And now we have another line, which is y equals to minus x plus 4. And the condition is that x as well should be bigger or equal to 0. So we will have a line. And both of them would be. So now, gathering all our letters, we will have a C, an L, an O, a C, and a K, and the answer will be a cloud. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you liked it.